If you got a dream, you're willing to go for it and you refuse to quit, dreams do come true.
If you don't like the way your career is or your business is, change it. If you don't like your body, change it. You don't like your relationship, change you first. Because if you change it, you'll bring you to the next one. If you want to change anything in your life, you have the choice. Everything in our life changes the moment we make a decision.
Why pay the price? Why work this hard? Why go this far? Why try to learn this much? That's a good question, why? And you're the only one personally that can answer that question for yourself. You've got to have your own list of whys.
People have $1 million and $1 billion ideas daily, and you have to trust your gut and go for it. And if you fail at it, that's great. I mean, you know, I wish I was there to high five you, because it just means, you know, nudge, nudge, change something, do something a little bit different. I mean, every failure is definitely a gift, and it just should not stop us in our tracks.
You know, the wealthiest place on the planet, a minister said recently, and it was so true, is not the gold mines in the various areas of the world or the diamond mines. The wealthiest place on the planet is the graveyard. Because in the graveyard, we will find inventions that we never, ever were exposed to. Ideas, dreams that never became reality. Hopes and aspirations that were never acted upon. Because most people allow that inner conversation, for whatever reason, to keep them from ever pursuing their goals.
What's it gonna feel like? What's it gonna taste like? What's it gonna smell like? What's it gonna be like when I finally make my dream come true? You get strong inside. You start believing. You start walking differently. You start talking differently. People can see in your eyes, and you start getting strong. You become like a guided missile that has its coordinates that it's not gonna miss. Might have to make a little dip and turn once in a while, but it's gonna hit that mark. You get so strong. And so you wanna do that. Start thinking about it. What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna taste like? What's it gonna smell like when I finally make that dream come true? Whatever that dream might be for you.
Somebody say, E, what's your alarm clock? My passion. My dreams wake me up. I don't need no alarm clock. I'm going to bed pissed that I gotta go to bed. I'm mad at my body. I'm like, we still had 3 more hours of work, you know. Some of you going to sleep and you don't deserve rest. You lazy, you don't deserve rest. Rest is for people who work. You ain't doing nothing. Every day you chilling. Right? You only go to sleep when you've done something. Some of y'all just need to be up. You need insomnia. You just need to stay up all the time. You ain't doing nothing. You need to know your why, and my why wakes me up every single morning.
But is a dream killer. That a lot of things that we want to do, a lot of places we would like to go, a lot of things we would like to experience, and we just stop at but, and we build a case. In fact, I was reading something the other day that talked about but. It says but is an argument for our limitations. And when we argue for our limitations, we get to keep them.
Don't be afraid to fail. Get out there and do. My invitation is always go and experience life instead of reading about it. Go and experience life instead of asking someone else to tell you how to live life. Go out there and fail. Go out there and scrape your knees. Go out there and do the wrong thing. That way you now have an experience that acts as a tool to support you in the building of your life.
You know how many people out there make the same mistake you made? The worst thing you can do is give up now and give up and quit. What you can do is bounce back. What you can do is be resilient. What you can do is turn that whole thing around. You hear what I'm saying? Become great. Become great.